My name is Blue Robinson. I'm a trans man, father, a community advocate, psychology student, the creator of the mental health and spiritual health platform Wide Awake Explore Your Internal World, and quite honestly, an author. Recently, I released a memoir. It's called Transparent. It talks about how I worked through trauma, resilience. I had my faith in the Lord, stepped into fatherhood, being a transparent, and I kind of depict my journey in healing. I never imagined I'd be in this kind of position, but for some months now, I've been being harassed. You know what I mean? I've been in public housing in Buffalo, New York, and as these incidents would occur, of course, my mental illness was, used as justification for why I was going through these incidences. But I repeatedly voiced my concerns because I'm a parent, that leaves me more vulnerable. And I felt increasingly unsafe and became more concerned. But on June 10th, my worst fears became a reality because mine and my partner's kids was playing at the playground literally across the street from my residence when approximately 8 to 10 YNs, that stands for young people, young males, swarmed around me and attacked me unnecessarily for unknown reasons. I have no idea why this happened. I was not being somebody who was malicious or threatening of any kind. My daughter and my partner's children had to watch this happen. Unfortunately, I sustained a lumbar vertebra fracture in my back, which is preventing me from working or providing. It has had an emotional impact on mine and my partner's children, and of course made my family feel like I should be in fear of my life. So I haven't been able to work. I have been struggling with just taking care of myself, taking care of my basic living, and I would be a fool to not admit that there's fear, but I have my faith in the Lord that I'm a child of God. And so whatever this war is going on with people that live in ignorance and make it seem like because people are of the LGBTQ community that they can intimidate, harass, and bully folk because they are different, it's really not the different part of it that makes it dangerous. It's your hatred towards different people that makes it dangerous. It's dehumanizing people that are different that makes it dangerous. And I will continue to stand my ground because here in this country, bullying is being normalized. I mean, look at who's running the entire thing. So nothing makes sense. But I'm going to continue to raise my children. I'm going to continue to be somebody that has the right to pursue happiness. And quite honestly, I've been serving my community now for years. And my work has been recognized. And I don't say this as a formality. I'm saying this because I done took every precaution I could to do what I need to do and to continue being a law-abiding citizen. But what is it going to take for me to end up dead, for somebody to hear me, or for me to take somebody's life, for somebody to give a fuck about me because I'm in the LGBTQ community? That's something that is I'm losing my patience with. But again, I've been recognized by United States Congress, Buffalo Common Council, New York State Assembly, and the office of the mayor. And I proudly can say that I made my mother proud because I wasn't no inmate, and I wasn't no degenerate, and I wasn't no criminal to do it. And I have my reasons for why I am the way I am. I have my reasons, and you can see the scars. You can see the burn marks on me. You can see that I went through what I needed to do and did what I needed to do as a parent, that I need to survive, and I'm going to continue to survive this. I'm going to continue to put the Lord first, regardless of whoever feels some type of way about my choices, because honestly, all my childhood trauma, my adversity, and my choices, and even my own father, who I ran to for help, who's a pastor, who's a pastor at a local church here and denied me and told me that me and my daughter have no place in his life after, but that's all good and well. People make decisions, but even to this day, all I really wanted from him was his presence. And I think that makes all the difference. There's an epidemic of people who feel like just because they're straight, that makes them the better parents, or because they gave birth, or because they're the natural parents, that makes you the better parent. No, time and effort and caring about how you talking to your kid, and how you raising your kid, and how you show up matters. And how I show up is how I show up. Judgment or not. I could do without it. It don't pay my bills. So I've reached out to local media, and I've reached out to advocacy organizations. And you know what? I'm asking for consideration. I'm asking for prayer. And honestly, anything would be most appreciated towards this difficult time in my life. And I really wish, because my birthday is tomorrow, that I could promise I'm going to have a happy one. But I'm grateful. I'm going to continue to remain grateful. Thank you for your time listening to this message. God bless you.